Hi everyone, I'm here with the lovely Orly. Hi Orly.
Hey everybody.
Hi, I love the shirt.
Thank you. Sababa fam all the
Yeah.
way.
Yeah, that's how we met. If you
We met, yes, you were there, but I think I met you on Yoki's farm, right?
I think Sababa was before. Sababa was in
God,
June.
you're right.
And
Oh my God, you're right. You helped me
yeah,
pick my tent. Yes.
yeah, because you shared the tent with me in Sababa because it was raining, and then we shared a tent again.
It was always my pleasure.
Yeah, that was amazingly nice of you. You're really awesome. So yeah, let's jump right in. You are from Syria.
Damascus.
Very cool. How many years have you been living in the United States?
I've been here since a month before 9/11, August 2001, and
Okay,
just last year I got
20.
my citizenship. I'm sorry?
Sorry, I'm just trying to do the math. It's 19 years,
So 19. Yeah,
and you just
19.
got your citizenship.
Last September.
Yay! You could vote.
I could vote. I don't even know if I even did the right, like you have to register to vote. I don't know if I even did that.
Hmm. Well, it takes 5 seconds.
Hmm.
So yeah. Well, Mazel tov on all that.
Thank you.
What is the best part about living in the United States?
Wow. So because I left when I was really young, um I I just remember like there's a lot of freedom here, like a lot of religious freedom. Like in Syria, Friday nights, you'd have the Arabs coming to your door and throwing rocks at your door because they know it's Friday night.
Oh my God.
Um
Are you
and
serious?
yeah,
They throw rocks at the Jewish homes?
they did more than that. They ran over my dad with a car.
Oh, yikes.
They killed my uncle. It's
Oh,
it's not it's not it wasn't easy there. So coming here was really great.
mm-hmm. That's crazy. How long ago was your uncle killed?
Probably like 2 years before I got here, so maybe like 1999.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember exactly,
Wow,
but
that's like really traumatizing.
it was more of like when I heard that my dad got run over by a car. Like the first thing I remember was thinking that he died. But thank God he didn't.
Mm-hmm.
He couldn't be admitted to he couldn't be admitted to a regular hospital. He had to be admitted to a Jewish home that takes care of Jewish people that got hurt in whatever case, under any circumstance.
Mm-hmm.
So we just went there.
Oh my gosh. Wow. Oh my gosh. Well, hit me with the heavy stuff right away.
Oh,
No,
well,
I
I'll go
mean,
easy on you. I'll go
no,
easy
no,
on
no, no, no. Please don't. Please don't. It's just like I'm sorry about
I
that.
gotta keep your audience
Yeah, I gotta reel them in. So, yeah. Well, I guess life here is sounds to be better, but is there like, can I ask what is the worst part about living in the States?
this is really funny, but Syrians in Syria have the best desserts ever. I
Mm,
have tried to make it my own. I have tried to go to a bakery. Nobody makes it as sweet as Syria does. Maybe it's the rose water. I don't know, but it's still like I tried it with rose water, and
mm.
I don't know. But I miss my Syrian desserts,
Oh
so
wow.
that's it. I
That's,
don't miss anything else.
you know what? I actually really like those like Middle Eastern desserts too, like baklava and like the
Yeah,
well Turkish delights. You're Turkish. You're not. You're Syrian. You're not Turkish, but I like
no,
it.
but I know what you're talking about. I used to take
Yeah.
two tea biscuits and I used to put it in and I mash it down. I
Oh my
love those,
God.
especially with pistachios in them.
Wow. Yeah, they're really good. Oh my gosh. So they don't make them as good as in Damascus?
No, I wish.
Mm.
And we're big on Syrians are big on pistachios, so like
Hmm.
every dessert has pistachio. So every time I go like to a wedding, my main reason going to a wedding, especially a Syrian wedding,
Hmm.
is because of desserts.
Mm.
I'm happy for the bride and groom, but like, just give me the food. Give me my Syrian desserts.
Is that most people, or like, is that most Syrian people, or is that like just you?
I don't know because I'm not always comfortable to tell people, hey, I only go for the food. Like I skip, like I eat a little bit of like the steak, the you have to eat some of the expensive steak, and then you go to the dessert. But I think people are because once I get to the dessert section, half of it is gone. So I know I'm not the only one.
Probably not.
I doubt it.
Wow. All right, cool, cool.
I forgot
Well, what?
that my uncles still live in Syria. I forgot to mention that.
Yeah.
But I'll leave it.
What was life like in Syria? Like, walk me through a day in Syria.
Okay, so I would remember waking up
Mhm.
and we would get dressed and then my mom would take us to my uncle and my uncles were never married.
Did you
So
go
they
to
always gave
school?
us money.
Did you go to school too?
So yeah, before we would go to school, we would go to my uncle in the
Oh,
morning and he would give us money. I don't remember why. I don't know why he gave us money, but he gave us money every single day. And we would go to school. And school was interesting because no matter what you did wrong, if you spoke out in class, if you didn't do homework, if you spoke back, anything, you get hit right over here on
oh
the back
my
of your wrist,
gosh.
right where the vein is.
Wow.
And so,
See, in the States, that's
and
abuse.
so, I'm sorry.
In the States, that's considered abuse.
I agree. Yes,
Yeah.
but then again, my mom, like every time we did something wrong, like she'll be like, "Here comes the slippers. You better run. I'm coming right after you."
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh. Wow. That's crazy. So wait, you went to your uncle and he'd give you money, then you go to school.
Then we go to school, and then we'd get attacked for whatever reason by the principals. Oh, me and my siblings. I'm one of seven.
Oh wow.
We what's it called? We were the only Jews. I don't maybe like another few Jews that were not family related, but definitely like it was mostly non-Jews.
Mhm.
I just realized in a way I kind of went to a public school.
Hmm.
Wow, in a way.
What was it like going to a public school in Syria?
Oh, I think like there's a bit trauma there. Like I think maybe the reason I'm like I think I'm a goody good in school, and I think maybe it's the trauma I had in Syria, like to always listen to the teacher no matter
Mhm.
what. I never gave my teachers trouble, but like I remember like they had this like play set, like the swings. However, it was not on the ground properly. So every time you would swing yourself, you were on the swing, you would just hear it like rocking, like the leg would be rocking, and you're not supposed to do it. Like it's scary because like, oh, I'm gonna definitely fall or this thing's gonna break on me because it's not screwed down well into the floor.
Mm.
Uh, but school otherwise was okay. I don't remember much of it, but it was all right.
Mhm.
I remember my lunch though every single day,
What did you have for
which
lunch?
was like the softest, thinnest bread with like Syrian yogurt
Oh,
and like carrots,
Lebanon.
cucumbers on the side. Like really thin bread with like yogurt,
Mhm.
Syrian yogurt.
Lebanon.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Lebanon. I don't even know how to say it. I love this stuff, but Lebanon.
Good.
Yeah. Wow. You probably had black olives too.
I love black olives,
Yeah.
especially on pizza.
Yeah. I like it with, sometimes I'll just have it with Lebanon. Or I don't even know, I don't know if I'm saying it right.
You are.
Lebanon.
Lebanon, yeah, you're good.
Lebanon. Okay. Interesting. It sounds like Lebanese.
Well, yeah, that's true. It's just we also say Laban, just plain Laban. It's like
Wow. Can you
Hebrew.
say something in Arabic?
شو بدك تعرفي?
What does that mean?
What do you want to know?
Um, I say my name is Orly and I am a citizen of the United States.
اسمي Orly وأنا I don't know how to say citizen in Arabic. أنا citizen the United States.
Okay, I love that, except like half the words were in English.
Yeah. So
So
let me tell you,
yeah,
like, you've heard of Shlonek,
no.
Kifek. Shlonek means how are you? How are you doing?
Hmm.
Shlonek. Oh, I um I love you is
Anna
behibek.
Behibik. Yeah,
And a
that actually,
behibek.
I actually
Yeah.
know that.
Now this one is a tongue twister. How do you say I miss you?
I don't know.
Shtaqtilek.
Jatilik?
Shtaqtilek. Shtaqtilek. It's
Jatilik. Oh my
crazy.
God. Wow, you're
Shtaqtilek.
giving me a Rosetta Stone lesson over here. I love it. Very cool. I wish I spoke Arabic. I love it. It's one of my favorite languages. Spanish, Arabic, love them. Yeah. Maybe you could
um,
teach me one day.
of course.
Yeah.
Uh,
Can I ask, is it the same Arabic as the Palestinian Arabic?
yes, however, they speak a different dialect.
That's what I was asking.
Yeah. So like I plan to go to Egypt soon and they speak
Oh.
Arabic, but in the Egyptian Arabic. I speak Damascus Arabic. It's
Mm.
different dialect, but we'll be able to understand each other.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like I say like my G would be J, their
Mm-hmm.
G would be Ga.
Mm.
Like Hebrew, like Gamal.
Mm-hmm.
In Arabic would say Jamal,
Right.
like a camel.
Right. Interesting. Very cool. Very, very cool. Wow, you're such a bubbly personality. I love it. It's so much fun. All right. Next question. What is your job?
I work in retail. I have been selling clothing for 5.5 years. Will be 6 in February. Yeah, that's what I do. I sell clothing for children.
Nice. Very cool. Do you like it?
Ooh, that's a good question. See, because I work Sunday to Friday in the busy season, and right
Mm.
now is the busy season. However, when it's not the busy season, I get to work every other day, so it kind of evens out. I'm very thankful for my job, so in a way, yes, I do like it.
Mm-hmm. Very cool. Well, sometimes I think about work like um there's a lot of like pleasure in working, but with pleasure comes a lot of pain. So if like you're just doing a job that's mundane and you're not getting anything out of it, then you know, it's like it's just comfortable. But if you are like working and it's fulfilling, then it's not you're not necessarily going to love every second. It's like
Right? Yeah, I
yeah,
hear that.
yeah. Cool. So where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Hopefully, married with children.
Aww.
Always wanted to be a domestic engineer, which in layman terms means a housewife.
Mm.
I
Well,
was
I feel like a domestic anything is a housewife, like a domestic, I don't know, scientist or a domestic doctor or domestic nurse. I don't know.
I've never heard of those, but we'll go with that.
Yeah, neither have I. I'm just making it up.
Oh,
I feel
uh,
like I was talking about a mom who's like not working, who has a degree in nursing. She's probably a domestic. I don't
I don't know. Like I know that with my mom, like she was always there for me, like at the bus stop. Like like even though like she wasn't able to work because she didn't know the English language coming here.
know. Hmm.
Um, I don't know. I always looked forward to seeing my mom at the bus stop, and she was always there the first one. So I don't know. I want to give that to my children.
Aw, that's so sweet. Wow. Well, Bezrat Hashem, you should get married at the right time. And yeah, I give you a blessing that you should get married.
Amen. Thank you.
Favorite hobbies?
I love swimming. I love doing puzzles. I have done 500-piece puzzles.
Wow. Can
Yeah.
I say something about you, Orly? Something I really admire about you is that you do have a nerdiness about you. It's like cool and like you have you're gangsta because like you're whatchamacallit, like you're thrifty, but you're also very nerdy. And I mean that
I
I
like that
mean
you know I'm thrifty.
yeah, I know you've told me.
Yeah,
But
you're
you're also
good.
What?
I take pride in that, so that's good.
But you're
Ignorant.
also very, you're like, there's like a nerdy innocence about you. And I think it's so cool that like you're a mix of both. Cause like I love nerds. Like nerds are like my, you know.
Class, I would always sit in the front. Like the first day of school, I would rush to be the first one so I could sit in the front. But of course, when you're a goody good, they send you all the way to the back, and the troublemakers to the front.
Mhm.
So I was always the goody good,
Mhm.
always.
Yeah, well, you come off like
Um,
that, so
yeah,
yeah.
I have my nerdy side, my bubbly side. Yeah,
Well, I was saying because you like puzzles, and puzzles is a very nerdy thing.
and 500 pieces of them. First, we started with
Yeah.
100 pieces. Then we
Mhm.
did 300. We're like, no, that's not enough. Let's up it. So now we're up to
Yeah.
500.
What was it? What was the picture of the puzzle?
Would you like me to show you?
Yeah, whip it out. Give us a
Well,
minute.
either I can show her this.
Taking a little
So let
walk.
me. Okay, so there. Let me just turn on the camera. How do you turn? Oh, right there. So first we did this. I mean, I
Ooh.
can show you the actual puzzle. It's right over here. I'll move them. Then like these are all from Dollar Tree for $1 because I'm thrifty. That's
Oh
right,
my
people.
goodness.
For $1, 500-piece puzzle. Get yours today.
Oh my God, you're so funny.
This is the 300
Wow, that's so cool.
and and the panda.
Oh, the panda! I love the panda.
Yeah, so does someone else. So does the guy I'm dating.
Aww. Oh wow, there it is. Oh,
Here they
very cool.
are.
Very cool.
Here's the panda. Yeah,
Mhm.
I'm trying to move them slowly.
Beautiful.
We don't want to frame them just yet
Mhm.
because, like, I feel like we want to go through the torture again.
Yeah.
And
Amazing.
yeah, and then the this one's underneath. It's this one underneath, but it's all the
Yeah,
way.
yeah. Statue of Liberty. Wow, nice house.
Thank you.
Beautiful. Thanks for sharing.
Oh, I take pride in those puzzles. I have a few more I still need to do.
Mhm. So you like swimming, puzzles,
I love walking.
and what?
I love walking. Like
Walking.
in like a like Governor's Island or like Marine Park Circle, anything nice, or like by the bridge. Yeah.
Beautiful. Very
Oh, and
cool.
I love cooking. I can't believe I forgot to say that. I love cooking.
Like Syrian food?
Interesting you say that. I have cooked Syrian, like maybe like twice, but mostly I cook like either American, Italian, or just plain Ashkenaz food.
Mm, sounds really yummy.
My mom,
Balabusta.
I'm sorry.
Your balabusta.
Yeah, yeah, I get called that a lot.
Very
Oh,
cool.
yeah. It's weird, but I also consider this as a hobby. I love hosting guests for Shabbos.
That's
Like, love that
holy.
because that equals cooking.
Mm. You never invited me over for Shabbos.
I don't know where you have lived and COVID and you know what, Lily?
What?
After this phone call, I will text you the address and we will make it work.
Okay, okay. But if
Mm,
you insist.
I do. I think we have lots to catch up on,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
and you
For
could do a
sure.
puzzle with.
What?
You could
Yeah,
do
I'm
puzzles with
actually
me.
I'm not too bad at puzzles. I'm probably not like you and Josh, but I'm pretty good. Like I'm good because like one time I stayed up all night doing a puzzle with my best friend.
Oh wow.
But that was
Okay.
only once, like years ago.
Fine. If puzzle's not our thing together, then I'll take you to a very cheap store and we could both be thrifty together.
Sounds like a plan.
Okay.
All right. If you could ask anyone on Earth any question, who would it be, and what would the question be?
Offhand.
What?
Offhand?
What's
It'd
offhand?
it'd be it'd be to my boyfriend.
Uh-huh.
Actually, I always want to know when he's gonna propose.
Oh,
But let's see. I actually don't want to know, so let me. But that was the first thing I thought of.
I was not going there at all. I was going more like
I know what you were going to, but that's the first thing that popped into my head.
Okay.
There's no pressure on him. No pressure at all.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. It'd be to my friend who OD'd.
Mm.
I'd want to ask him why he didn't reach out to me because I would have been there for him.
Oh my God. Get me
Yeah.
all emotional right here. I felt that.
That's my first friend that I ever lost, and
Wow.
he was very, very young. I would want to ask him why he didn't reach out to me.
How old was he when he OD'd?
45.
Mm. I'm sorry. Baruch Matt.
Amen. Thank you. But I think that's who I would want to ask. Yeah.
Wow. Oh well. I hope that with that you take all your positive energy and you make a change and hopefully save lives. Bezrat Hashem.
I tried.
With that thought, like his memory should be for a blessing. Bezrat
Yeah.
Hashem. Yeah. 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 Any final thoughts?
Final thoughts. Well, let's see. I am wondering if I should have FOMO regarding this Sababa trip that's coming up.
I don't know if I'm going. I don't know if I'm going. I'll be honest with you, but I heard it's going to be a good time.
Were you gonna volunteer?
I honestly didn't even hear about it till like yesterday night because they posted something. I don't know though. I don't know. Because honestly, with COVID, I am still concerned. People are acting like it's over. It ain't over. It's still a thing, and people are like not social distancing, and I'm not. I'm like concerned. I mean, sure, you could wear masks and stuff, but like, there's still a global pandemic going on. People are acting like there isn't. It's a problem.
Right. So most people we have invited for Shabbos, we haven't really been inviting much, is because like COVID, like nobody really wants to come.
Mm-hmm.
We do have some here and there, but most are scared.
Right.
In
So
fact,
I'm also scared, but I think like if it's under a certain amount, like 10, then it's quote unquote okay, and if it's outside, then whatever. Like there's all these like interesting rules. I know that the place that I was working at like had a reopening, with kids and stuff. But yeah, I mean, people are acting like it's over, but it's not. We
it's
don't,
not
we
over.
don't have a vaccine.
Work with a mask every day. It's not
Yeah,
over.
yeah. I mean, it's nice to have like wishful thinking. One thing I will say that's actually positive is that New York has actually been like look the flatten the curve, and like they did flatten the curve in New York, so that's a positive thing.
All I know is that quarantine was like good for me, but also bad for me because I didn't know how to use it properly. I
Mm-hmm.
gained 15 pounds because I just sat home and did nothing.
Mm.
Like I should have still like took longer walks, done something. Sitting home and eating all day is not doing it for me.
Mm.
And I gained 50. I used to never gain pounds. I used to eat whatever and just like gain nothing. And now I'm gaining everything, and it's like, whoa.
Well, you look lovely regardless of weight, and this has been a pleasure, Orly.
Yes, thank
You're,
you,
a,
Lil.
you're, you're truly a delight. It's definitely like a very energetic interview. I love it.
You know what? The very first day I met you was you helping me with my tent,
Really?
and
You helped me.
I helped you, and then you helped me, and then you slept in my tent,
Mm-hmm.
Sababa, and the other one too. And it's
Mm-hmm.
always been a pleasure.
And then we saved what's his Tzvi. We saved his
V.
life. I remember that. Shout out to Tzvi. Hi Tzvi. We love you.
Hey, Tzvi, we love
I
you.
might have
He's
to get him on these friend interviews. Might have to do an interview with him at some point.
Okay. Well, thank you, Lily, for having me.
My pleasure. Thank you for your time. And I hope that all of your heart's desires come true. And all the best.
Thank you. Hope to see you soon.
Me too.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.